All right, guys, so in this first section, we're gonna break down some Latin moves that you're gonna be able to use in any situation. So we're gonna teach you basic salsa moves. We're gonna even teach you a basic bachata step and some moves that you can use in any type of situation no matter what song is on, all right? So the great thing about these moves in this section is that you'll be able to use them no matter where you are. So if you decide to go out to a salsa club with your date, or if you're at a wedding, or just a regular dance club, they'll all work. All right, so let's jump into it. We're gonna start with a basic salsa step going side to side. So we're gonna start this with our feet together, and we're gonna step out with our left leg first, and that'll be on the 1 count to step out. On 2, we're gonna step back down with our right, and step back in, all right? So at home, if you're following along, you'll actually be stepping with your right leg. We'll step out with our left. Once again, same side. We step 1, 2, 3. And then we step out on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. A couple more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, when you're doing this movement, you want to be careful of where your weight is going. So when we step out on our first foot, our weight is still over our other leg. We just push slightly onto that foot to give it a little push off. Okay, so let's try it again. Start with your feet together. Same tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now what do you do with your hands? For guys, I always like to do this. When you step out, your hand is just going to gently come up in front of your body. Girls can do this too. To step back together, arm comes down. Other side, step it out, arm comes up, back together, arm down. Again, nice and slow. Step together, back out, together. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's try it a little faster now. Let's do it with the beat to the music, okay? So the tempo is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep it up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Couple more times. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3. Good. Couple more times. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, you've got the basic step down, but we want to add a little more of a Latin flair to it. All right? So there's a couple ways you can do this that both girls and guys can use. I'm going to show you how the guys are going to add their little Latin flair, and Nicole's going to show you how the girls can add it. All right? So for the guys, you start with your feet together. When you take that first step out, all I want you to do is push your hips slightly out to the side you're stepping on to step back in. All right? So we're going to keep our body upright and just take our hips and slightly push it out to the side we're stepping on to step back together. And on the other side, we step out, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, Nicole, why don't you show the girls what they can do to add their little flair to this?
So girls, you can do the exact same thing that Brian was doing, except really exaggerate the hip up and come around with it, making a figure 8 with your hips. So up and around, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, make a figure 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's important just to just exaggerate your hips a little bit more than the guys. It's a little bit more feminine. And of course, girls, you know what that's all about.
So guys, really make sure that you want to add some hip movement, but you don't want it to be too much. So focus on keeping your posture upright and having a more masculine stance, all right? So now that we know how to kind of add our little Latin vibe to it, let's try this beat out with the music, all right? Here we go. 6, 5, 6, and 5, 6. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Good, keep it up. Nice, guys. A couple more times. Again, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So we got that basic side-to-side salsa step. But we need to be able to do it with a partner, right? So to do that, we need to learn a partnering position. So what I want you guys to do at home is face your partner. You're gonna come nice and close, the guy is gonna take his hand that's closest to the TV set and come up and grasp hers, okay? Your backhand is gonna come up and under her arm onto the top of her shoulder in the back. Now it's very important in this position, this is a more formal partnering position. We'll show you a less formal one in a second, but for this position you wanna be upright, your elbows touching on the back, and a firm grip with her hand, okay? Because when you lead a girl, you're gonna control her with your hand and also the hand that's on her shoulder, okay? So from this position, let's try that basic salsa step. Everyone starting with the leg closest to the television set, so we're all on the same side. And we'll go through that same salsa step a couple times together, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep it up. Again. A couple more times. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So say you guys want to do that salsa step, and this goes for all the steps we're going to teach you later on the DVD, but you don't want to do a formal partnering position. A couple things you can do here. You can take your hands and drop them down. It'll still work here. And then the second thing you can do is actually let go of these arms and just have one hand in yours. It'll work just as good, all right? So let's try that same salsa step from this position now with just one hand holding. Here we go. And 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, good. Now guys at home, it doesn't matter which hand you're holding with, you can actually switch your hands if you want. It'll work just as good. Just get comfortable with whatever hand you want to hold. 1, 2, 3, keep it up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So keep that in mind with all the moves we're about to go through, that you don't always have to do the formal salsa position, especially with this DVD. We want you guys to be able to do these moves in any situation, to any song, anywhere. So let's jump into the next move we're going to